Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve a nice trigonometric equation. So the very first thing we are going to do is here we given the question statement is that sine of x plus cosecant of x is equal to 2, and our target is to find the value of sine to the power of 1000 of x plus cosecant to the power of 1000 of x. Okay, we find the value of this expression. So the very first thing we will apply in the given statement is that here we have sine of x plus cosecant of x, and we know that the famous identity which is in the form of cosecant of x is equal to 1 over sine of x. We know that cosecant x is equal to 1 over sine x, so we apply this identity here and we will write cosecant as 1 over sine of x is equal to 2. After that we just multiply both sides by sine of x and we will obtain, here we multiply sine of x and is already term is sine of x is here, and when we multiply sine x here the sine x is cancel out and we will obtain 1, and when we take multiply sine x in the right hand side then we will obtain 2 times of sine x. Okay, after that we will get sine square of x plus 1 is equal to 2 sine x. Now we rearrange the terms and we will write it as sine square x plus we write 1 as 1 square, and when we take 2 sine x from right to the left hand side then we will write it as 2 minus 2 sine of x is equal to 0. And here we will see that this will becomes the famous identity which we can write as a minus b whole square is equal to a square plus a b square minus 2 times of ab. Okay, here we apply this famous identity, so it will becomes sine x minus 1 whole square is equal to 0, and now we take a square root on both of the sides. So when we take a square on both of the sides then we will obtain sine x minus 1 is equal to 0, and after that we rearrange the term and we will get the value of sine x is equal to 1. Okay, now we move towards our given claim. We find the value of sine to the power of 1000 of x plus cosecant to the power of 1000 x. Now we can write this expression as sine to the power of 1000 x plus cosecant to the power of 1000 x, and here we will write cosecant as 1 over sine to the power of 1000 of x, and here we will write 1 over sine 1000 of x as 1 over sine x whole to the power of 1000, and now we substitute the value of sine x and we know that sine x is equal to 1, so we substitute sine x equal to 1 in this expression and we will get 1 to the power of 1000 plus 1 over 1 to the power of 1000. So we know that 1 to the power of 1000 will becomes 1 and this will also becomes 1. So finally we will got 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, and this is the our final answer. So thank you so much for watching this video.